fish, bats and birds. They are turning up dead after the impact of the Arctic air in Texas, United States. The impact of the Arctic air was so powerful that dead animals continue to appear. Texas parks and wildlife is trying to better understand the impacts of Winter Storm Uri, mid-February 2021, on wildlife. Please contribute any observations of wildlife that you suspect were killed due to the cold and include photos where possible. Please also complete the extra observation field number of individuals so we can account for multiple individuals that were noted in a given observation. But while the February 2021 Siberian Express was certainly severe here in Texomaland, there is also little doubt that the February 1899 Arctic blast remains the king. That historic event is generally regarded as the worst winter weather event in American history, and it certainly was all of that here in Texas. How bad was it during that fabled winter weather siege? Apparently, about as bad as it can get here, according to an old National Weather Service graphic in my files that shows sub-zero low temperatures plunging deep into the heart of Texas on Sunday, February 12, 1899. On what was undoubtedly the coldest day in Lone Star State history, that map shows low temps bottoming out at -12 in Cook County, -12 in Bowie, -12 in Paris, -11 in Collin County, -8 in Tyler, and -6 in Palestine. What about here in Grayson County? Believe it or not, it was even colder as the thermometer plunged to a reported -16 in Denison. A third freeze impacts noted across Texas. It hardly seems possible, but this is what portions of Lake Texoma looked like a week ago as the historic freeze of February 2021 came to an end. Across Texomaland and the rest of Texas, the assessment continues to see what effect the historic cold wave has had on fish and wildlife who couldn't find an escape from sub-zero temperature readings and a heavy blanket of snow. A week after some of the coldest weather in decades, there's little doubt that last week's Arctic air intrusion is the freeze of this century so far. But while the February 2021 Siberian Express was certainly severe here in Texomaland, there is also little doubt that the February 1899 Arctic blast remains the king. That historic event is generally regarded as the worst winter weather event in American history, and it certainly was all of that here in Texas.